Now, for us to be able to come up with this equation for a circle, we need to be aware of the standard equation. Is the quantity x minus h squared plus the quantity y minus k squared is equal to r squared, where the center is hk. In other words, because it's hk and in the equation these are both negatives, you're always taking the opposite of each of those coordinates. So the fact that they tell us the center is 2, 3, we know we can start doing process of elimination by making sure that the correct answer is going to have -2, -3, and we can go ahead and eliminate all the other ones. So let's eliminate if we don't see -2, -3. We don't see it there. We don't see it there. So now we have a 50-50 chance here. Well, keep in mind that in the standard equation, on the right side, it's the radius squared. So we have to figure out what the radius is. Well, what we currently know and can display here on Desmos is we have the center. I'm going to label it C, and you'll see why I'm putting equals like that. And then we have this point. I'll call it P for point. Now, keep in mind, and I'll draw a little sketch here to give you a visual, but they're saying we have the center, and let's label it to make it very clear. And we have the point on the circle. Well, that means that you have something like this going on. That might be the best circle I've ever drawn. You guys know that by now. So if they're saying we need to find the radius, in other words, the distance between those, really cool function here. You type in the word distance, you put the point names, which is why we had to do that. I don't have to put the end parenthesis actually. And we get that the distance, aka the radius, is 10. Well, 10 squared is 100. Keep in mind it's r squared on the right side, not just r. So that makes the correct answer B.